Hello, in today's video I'll be showing you guys how to farm the Alfar Zone, the fastest way and the best way in 2025. Also, because of Season 30, the devs have made it even more faster that we can farm it here. But the first item that you need will be in the season window. You can see down at the lower section here, we do have hatchets and pickaxe, right? You can only get these hatchets and pickaxe with gold seasonal coins, and you can get it for both pay to win and free to play players. So yeah, free to play players are able to go ahead and purchase a bunch of these here. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. You also want to keep in mind that this might only be in this season here, right? The next season, we're not sure if the devs will put away for us to go ahead and get this enchanted hatchets and pickaxe. You want to keep in mind as well that this, you can see the hatchet has 44 damage and the pickaxe has 50 damage. Both have 50 durability, just as this as well. This has 50 durability, but it has a lower damage, right? So that's the special thing about this new pickaxe here, is that it gives way more damage. So you only need to do one hit to a tree. So the way to get gold seasonal coins, you might be thinking, hey, how do I get seasonal coins? To get seasonal coins, you'd have to do season 30 here. So from season 30 for the free play section, you get a bunch of seasonal coins. I think the first time you get gold seasonal coins will be at level 51, and then you record, you get more as you go along until the end of the season here. You get all those seasonal coins. If you're strictly free to play, I would suggest to go ahead and purchase these hatchets here. Now you can purchase probably 10, and you might be wondering, how do I get that much seasonal coins to purchase 10? You can get it by doing the side quest event. And from the side quest events here, you can get a bunch of gold seasonal coins as well. Or, I mean, you could just save and purchase any of these crates if you want to purchase. But I would recommend to go ahead and purchase these right here. This is one of the best items that are added to the game. It's more efficient, it's faster, and it's more reliable as well. So I would recommend to go ahead and get this here. But further ado, let's go to the Alfar Zone right down here. And items that you should keep in mind as well while you do this zone here is to have bag right here, dispel, to dispel if there's anyone that's trying to attack you. You're able to dispel if they hold you with a bolas, or if they hammer you, you're able to dispel, get away, or you can defend yourself, depends on what you want to do. You also want to keep in mind to have jerkies and have bandages, as well as a speed pot to be able to run away pretty fast, or if you're on the attacking or the aggressive end, you're able to just, use a speed pod, get caught up with the enemy and do damage and stuff. Also, you need a damage potion. Now you can use a damage potion for both mobs, or you can save some for PvP in case you get PvP'd, because you got to keep in mind the Alfar Zone is a PvP zone, so that should be on top alert within the zone. Also, you can have a portable device. For new players, you won't be able to have a portable device. Not sure if the devs will bring it back to the game in next season. Also, it's good to have armor as well, and also have heal and salve, as well as a bolas to switch between, so that you can grab mobs or you can grab players if you wish to do so. You can also see here we have a cleaver and a full set of heavy purple armor. So both the cleaver and heavy sets we get from the ship graveyard. This is really helpful because if we die in zone, the enemy are not able to take our stuff. We can just come back and we can just re-equip both the weapon and armors if it's not broken. And of course, if it's a little bit low, you can go ahead and donate those for orbs. So you want to keep that in mind as well. But the first thing that you want to do is to go to the middle once you're in the Alfar Zone. So once you hop into the zone, you'll have a shield. That shield can take you all the way through the mob. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do that. So you currently have the shield, just go all the way down here to the middle. There will be a altar right down here. Once you put this stuff right here, which is, these are non-craftable resources. This is what you gotta give to get what you want. Now, of course, 10 will be fine, or not 10, but you try 5. Add that, 8. Can add 2 more, or probably just 1 more is fine. Okay, so this one is fine. And you can see here we got the strong ALFAR'S talisman. So the strong ALFAR'S talisman, it's way better. You can see monsters in the ALFAR'S camp deal 15% less damage. So this really helps to reduce the damage within the Alfar Zone. Another thing you could do is to start a tournament within the Alfar Zone here, because the tournaments in this location are way better. It gives a lot of points in regards to when you kill a mob in the zone here, so I want to keep that in mind. And we're gonna go ahead and just do some damage to this Alfar here, the Shaman. And you can see it's not doing that much damage because also we are a tank class, so we're able to take a lot of hits. You can see here as well, a player is here. So I'm gonna open some of this here because I'm in the family zone, right? Gotta stay vigilant here because I think that person might be looking for PvP. Not quite sure, but you can see here we got a chest. Now we're gonna just try to get one more chest and then leave. You can see here these chests are also worth it. Now, you know, this is how you get the medallion base as well. So that's good. Or any other resources that you do need, ensure that you take that up. And we're gonna just crack chop these tree and see if you can get some stuff here. And then we're gonna leave, of course. I think that dude is probably looking for a fight. We're currently not looking for a fight. We're doing a tutorial. Okay, so this person is in green, so we're good. So you can see here with these, it does like one hits. These just do one hits, and it's more faster, to be honest. Alright, so we got a chest right here. And we might just leave because I think those persons are going to try to change or something. Okay, I don't think they're gonna. Okay, I think they're only here for the clay or something. That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and grab some other trees here because we have other chests we can go ahead and open. You want to keep in mind for each zone. For example, the family zone here, there is 4 chests, an estimate of 4 chests, and for the solo zone, you have 3 chests, right? So once you open all chests, then you're able to go ahead and just, you know, freely leave. I'm gonna grab these 2 right here. Stunt. And so the cleaver, it does multi-damage to both mobs. This is why it's best to use a cleaver. It's very beneficial actually, and more efficient as well. So it really saves a lot of time to use a cleaver. And of course you want to loot these mobs as well, because they drop sometimes potions or important items. So you don't want to completely just ignore you know, mobs loot here. So let's go ahead and also chop these tree here and see if there's anything that we do get. Alright, so you can see here we can also go into Tempest mode to not get hit by any skill actually. So that's pretty good. We're going to enter the solo zone here to farm the zone here as well. So it's quite simple. Just go into the zones, chop trees. When you chop trees, it reveals invisible chests. So these chests, they have, if you want to get Elvian resources, this is how you get it. These are also important as well, which is candle. These are non-craftable items. You can use these in the altar. You can also use it for other purposes. For example, you can make a decoration within your camp, which is the lamps. So you need candles as well as candlesticks to make these. And also it's kind of expensive, you know, copper ingot. I think the expense is worth it because it kind of, you know, gives your base a different look. So that's good. You can see here the tournament has started as well. So within the tournament, you can see we got first place immediately. That's the amount of tournament points it gives. So this zone is 100% worth it. It's a pretty good zone, man. Like it just doubles your points and stuff. A lot of people don't know that this, if you want to win tournament, this is the best zone out of the whole entire game to get points. Of course, ship gives a lot of points as well, but ship, you know, you might die and stuff. This zone is more easier and it gives a ton of points. So yeah, I think this is our third or second chest, I should say. Now you can see here we got a Elven tool. So yeah, this is the best way to get Elven tool, if you guys didn't know. And also the Elven blood, it's the best way to farm, or the best zone to farm to get these items here. We did get 2 chests here, so only 1 chest left. then we could reset zone. You want to keep in mind, if you want to reset the zone, you have to get all chests, or if you don't, you'd have to wait a very long time for it to reset. So just keep that in mind as well. So we're gonna just gather these two shamans here. I think I'm gonna gather them up a little bit. Okay, I think they're alright. I think that's good enough. Oh crap, I just accidentally use a potion. It happens, it happens. It's very close to my food, so that's why it happened. Alright, so what do you want to do as well, right? To prevent these Alfar ghosts, you have to first take out the shamans. If you don't, then the shaman technically, spawns that. Okay, that's pretty bad. Technically not bad, because we can take all right here. But I think it might just reset. Okay, so this is one of the benefits of having the Valkyries. You can reset mobs with the Valkyries here. Another way to reset mobs is by using Sylvian. You have a lot of great classes actually. So Sylvian, Valkyries, Thrasher is pretty good because it gives those extra stunts, and that's gonna help in both PvP and PvE as well. Because sometimes you have to stun these mobs multiple times actually. To prevent getting hit. It's like get hit, but not getting hit. And go ahead and heal. Alright, so this would be the final chest here. So you can see that using these enchanted pickaxe is the best way to do the zones here, and I would highly recommend to go ahead and purchase all that you can, because we're not sure if they'll bring it back next season. For sure, I think they will bring it back in other seasons, or maybe they'll bring it permanent in the game going forward. I'm not sure, but yeah, for sure it's the best way, the most efficient way as well. So we'll see if they'll make it stay, or what they will do. Alright, so we have the last chest in zone here, and we got some more elephant tools. So you can see that this method is really helpful and fast as well. But, I really appreciate you guys for watching. Really appreciate you guys for the continual support, the likes, the subscribe, the comments, and, ensure that you share and so that someone can learn it as well. But appreciate y'all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and peace.